Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back. I think this is the first video I am doing for the year 2021. I wanted to talk about a subject, the subject leadership. Leadership is a topic that has held my interest for the past 4 or 5 years. And earlier today, I ran a webinar where I talked about different leadership styles, different leadership languages, and how we portray leadership, especially in the time of pressure, or when we're under pressure or under stress. It was a successful webinar, and I'll put up the link for you to get the access to the replay if you want. But one of the questions that was asked during the webinar was that, can we link poor performance of an organization or team members to poor leadership or bad leadership? And my answer was that yes, you can, or there's a link between poor performance and poor leadership. And this is because everything rises or falls on leadership. If leadership is great, if it's effective, if a leader has communicated the values and the vision of the company, it will be easier for people to align or know where they fall in, whether they want to align to that vision or not. When there's effective communication, when there's delegation, when there are systems in place to help your team members or your staff members, you are more likely to observe quickly when there's a drop in performance. But depending on your leadership style, if you are not concerned about your followers or about your team members or the nation you've been called to, and all you care about is yourself, then it will be hard for you to know when they're going through their own personal drama or stuff in their lives. And so that's why, as a leader, your communication has to be very effective. You need to be able to communicate the vision of the company. You need to be able to adopt or take on board the suggestions of your team members. Because if you think you know it all as a leader, then there's going to be a problem. Good leaders or great leaders usually want to be like the weakest link in their team. And when I say weakest link, I mean they hire other people, or they get other people who are smarter than them, or who are more skilled than they are, to be a part of their organization. Because when you have more innovative team members, it's easier for them to bring in new change than if you are, an old school type of leader who just wants to go by the book and is not focused on growth. But if as a leader you're focused on growth, it will be easy to adopt the changes with trends, with what's going on in the society or in the industry that you fall under. And having great team members who can easily adapt, and who can easily tell you, oh, this is what is happening now. If, for example, you've delegated that to them, it will be easier for them to come back to you and tell you, because they know the vision. Again, like I said, leadership is a subject that has intrigued me and interested me, because I truly believe that we've all been called to be leaders. If you've been called to be a leader, especially because you know that a nation has been assigned to you, then you are in a better position to grow yourself in the bid of growing your nation. Because when you grow as a leader, everything around you grows. Everything around you grows. And it's easier for people to follow a leader who is growing. Because when your followers, or your nation, like I like to call them, see the transformation that you're experiencing, they want to be a part of that without being forced into it, or without you, taking a stick to try and beat them up. It's a case of, I've seen a leader I want to follow. So I want to keep this video as short as possible. I'll probably do another one to talk about leadership. But today I just wanted to focus on one key trait a leader has, which is delegation. when you delegate, you are basically empowering the members of your team. You are empowering the people in your organization, or if you're a manager, you're empowering those that subordinate to you. You are giving them the opportunity to shine, to enhance their own skills and improve. And it also means that you are not overwhelmed because you are able to appropriate the right tasks to the right person. And the key thing is also in communicating with whoever you have delegated to, so that you are aware that they have the right tools they need or the right resources they need to do their job, and that they are also not overwhelmed. So delegation is really a skill that one should have as a leader. And you will go a long way when you are able to delegate and not hold on to all the tasks or the things that need to get done. Because guess what you're doing when you do that? You are going to be a bottleneck and things are not going to move. But when you delegate, you are able to make sure that things are moving, processes are in place, and that you are all working towards a common goal. So that's my one tip for today: delegate. Delegate at work, delegate at home. Great leaders delegate. Okay, I look forward to talking to you soon. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do leave me a comment, share this video to other leaders, women leaders particularly around you, people who you know want to know more about leadership. Please share this video with them. Until next time, take care. Bye.